I'm Rachel Alexander Warner, and today you and I will have a short little chat about the super cool topic of vegetarianism. So Kevin, it's popular belief around school that you practice vegetarianism. Can you please tell us your reasoning behind this, besides the fact that it keeps you in shape, even though I may add, your figure looks wonderful.
Well, Rachel, I've been a vegetarian for 3 years now, and may I tell you, it is not one easy task. The bacon, egg, and cheese from Dunkin' Donuts is quite tempting if I do say so myself. But being a vegetarian is very important to me because I want to help conserve fossil fuel. It takes 78 calories of fossil fuel to produce 1 calorie of beef protein, 35 calories for 1 calorie of pork, 22 calories for 1 of poultry, but just 1 calorie of fossil fuel for 1 calorie of soybeans. By eating foods instead of animal foods, I help conserve our non-renewable resources of energy.
This is a hard topic to talk about for me, but you seem like a trustworthy person, Rachel, so I'll spill the beans. I am and have been a vegetarian for 9 years because I want to slowly help the world conserve water. It takes 3 to 15 times as much water to produce animal protein as is plant protein. As a vegetarian, I contribute to water conservation.
Can you please tell me why you are a vegetarian?
Oh my god, Rachel, how dare you ask me why I'm a vegetarian? It's because I want to stay fit for my Instagram and get more followers, of course. Did you know that meat has so much more fat, especially saturated fat, than vegetables do? That is why I have chosen this healthy diet. Also, it's like so in right now. Get with the program, Rachel. BTW, everyone should follow me on Instagram. My username is vegetarianism is awesome. Hashtag VeggieLife, hashtag I lift bra, hashtag I'm powered.
Global warming. The United Nations said in its 2006 report that livestock generates more greenhouse gases than all the cars and trucks in the world combined. Therefore, the single most important step an individual can take to reduce global warming is to adopt a vegetarian diet.
James Dunley, he's a vegetarian, and he's going to tell us why.
I'm a vegetarian because being a vegetarian helps save our forests. Tropical forests in Brazil and other tropic regions are destroyed daily, in part to create more acreage to raise livestock. By not supporting the meat industry, I directly reduce the demand to pillage these irreplaceable treasures of nature. Since the forest land filters our air supply and contains botanical sources for new medicines, this destruction is irreversible.
I'm a vegetarian because humans are simply not designed to eat meat products. Our flat teeth are perfect for grinding grains and vegetables, not for tearing apart flesh. Similarly, our hands are designed for gathering, not for flesh ripping. Our saliva contains an enzyme, alpha amylase, the sole purpose of which is to digest complex carbohydrates and plant foods. Basically, we have all the right apparatus to consume vegetarian products and none of the right apparatus for flesh foods.
I'm not a vegetarian.
Simply because I love animals. My pooch Daisy is so adorable, and people around the world eat dogs just like her. If I wasn't a vegetarian, I would be betrayed by only friend Daisy. Also, animals in general are so important to me. I have no desire to kill them or cause them harm, therefore I am a vegetarian.
Part in vegetarianism, I am helping reduce pollution of our streams, rivers, and oceans. Animal manure, or wastewater containing manure, severely harms rivers and stream ecosystems. Farmed animals produce about 130 times as much excrement as the entire human population of the United States. Since factory farms don't have sewage treatment systems as our cities and towns do, this concentrated slop ends up polluting our water, destroying our topsoil, and contaminating our air. Once factory farm pollutants, including nitrogen, phosphorus, antibiotics, and pesticides, reach the waterways, they cause a great deal of damage to aquatic and human life. Algal blooms are a particular problem, blocking waterways, using up oxygen as they decompose, and killing the natural population of fish. In large amounts, animal waste can present major problems to the waterways and the surrounding environment. More than 2 billion tons of animal manure was produced worldwide during the late 1990s. Assuming average nitrogen content of around 5%, this makes 100 million tons of nitrogen finding its way into our water system. By refusing to consume livestock, I'm cutting down on the amount of manure produced by animals and consequently saving our bodies of water from pollution.